Mount Pulag is the third highest peak in the Philippines at 9,587 feet or 2,922 meters. It's located in the island of Luzon, only a few hours away from Metro Manila near the city of Baguio. There's several trails you can take to the summit. We decided to take the easiest route called the Ambangeg Trail, which is considered moderate at 10.8 miles or 17.4 kilometers out and back. Many of the trails and peaks in the Philippines require that you pay a fee and obtain a permit from the Department of Environment and Natural Resources, or the DENR, and also hire a local guide to come along with you. For the Mount Pulag Ambangeg Trail, you'll also need a medical certificate and you need to take a short safety class at the ranger station. You can arrange all of this separately, but we went through a tour agency that did everything for us. They made our trip that much easier. The tour agency even provided meals and camping gear. I'll leave their info in the description for this video. Guys, we finally made it to Mount Pulag, to the trailhead. At least I think we're pretty close to it, and we found our campsite for the night. There's several different campsites, but campsite 1 and 2, which you actually have to hike to a couple of hours, are not available on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. So we're gonna stay right here and check out this view. I think I'm okay with that. So they're waking us up now to get a snack right before we go on the trail. And it's been really rainy and windy, but I'm hoping that we have decent conditions on the trail, and hopefully it doesn't rain too much more, and we get to see the sea of clouds at the top. Our hike started at 1 a.m. It was pitch black, foggy, rainy, windy, and cold. In fact, it's quite possible that we were in the coldest place in the whole country during this time. December in the Philippines is usually the end of the rainy season, and it can also be the coldest time of the year. I'll be honest, it was miserable all the way up, but when you have a goal that you're passionate about, you make sacrifices and it's worth the suffering. There's no doubt that my friends and I embraced the suffering in the hope of seeing the famous Sea of Clouds at the top of Mount Pulag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna cry.
That's your first time? Yeah. Oh, it looks not cold.
We finally made it to the summit of Mount Pulag. For the next hour, we're the only ones on the third highest peak in the Philippines. Every time I reach a summit, I ask God to give me a message or a revelation, just like so many others in history have done. Here's what came to me. I felt like this hike reflected the struggles of this year, 2019. Sometimes you experience struggles that are thrust upon you and it's not really your fault, like illness or bad economic times. But this year, many of the challenges I experienced were because I didn't set my aim higher. Sometimes I had no aim at all. But as I watched the sunrise, the wind calmed and the temperature rise, it was time to go back down to reality and start fresh again. I had to straighten my path, open my eyes to the opportunities in front of me, and seek the truth.